Oral questions. Questions orales. Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, last night, President Obama stated that airstrikes are a key pillar in the fight against ISIS. In the last week, we've seen the Obama administration, Germany, France, and the UK step up their efforts and their airstrikes. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister has ordered our CF-18s to stand down. Why is the Prime Minister stepping back from the fight when our allies are stepping up?
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Let's just be clear about what ISIS is. They are a death cult that sell children and women into sexual slavery. They target and kill gays and lesbians, and they have murdered thousands of Muslims, Christians, Yazidis, and other religious minorities. Yet the Prime Minister says he's going to take our CF-18s out of the fight. Just how bad does it have to be in Iraq and Syria for him to leave our CF-18s there?
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, Mr. Speaker, last night President Obama also said that his closest allies have stepped up their airstrikes. And then he went on to name France and Germany and the UK. But no mention of Canada. Mr. Speaker, yesterday the Liberal Party put tax-free savings accounts on the chopping block. Over 11 million Canadians have invested their savings in this excellent program. 80% of them are low and middle-income Canadians, including seniors. Now, we know that the Prime Minister is in a mad scramble for cash, but why did he decide to take such a huge bite out of the savings of seniors? Well, Mr. Speaker, it took barely a month for the Liberals to take an axe to the limits for tax-free savings accounts. But let's hear from an important voice when those limits were increased, and I quote, "I think it's really quite a positive move for retirement security in general." And who said that, Mr. Speaker? Morneau Chappelle, the finance minister's own company. So on this side of the House, Mr. Speaker, we couldn't agree with him more. Why doesn't the Prime Minister agree with this? Well, Mr. Speaker, when you change the rules of democracy, everyone gets a say. Of Canadians did not vote for the Liberal Party. These millions and millions. Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister should be very careful in assuming that his election victory gives him a mandate and entitles him to make a change in the election system and our democracy. When the Prime Minister actually has a clear proposal for a new voting system, will he take it to the people and hold a referendum? Province of Alberta, people are worried. With dropping oil prices, tens of thousands of Albertans have lost their jobs. Now, what has been the Prime Minister's response? Nothing. Not a mention to date. If it was the auto sector or the aerospace sector, the Liberals would be scrambling to help. But to the Prime Minister, I guess Albertans are just collateral damage. Why is the Prime Minister turning his back on Albertans in their time of need? Well, Mr. Speaker, that'll be cold comfort to people in Alberta that are facing Christmas without a job right now, but we look forward to the green jobs that the Prime Minister will create very shortly. Mr. Speaker, let's remember that the refugees arriving tonight are fleeing from ISIS. Canada made the right decision to send our CF-18s as part of the global fight. The Liberal Party has demonstrated a total failure in leadership by stepping back. Mr. Speaker, if they won't show leadership, this Conservative Party will. Will the Prime Minister do the right thing and vote with us tonight and keep our CF-18s in the fight?